Добро пожаловать в мою таверну, друзья. Меня зовут Рэй, и мы с вами находимся в Королевской гавани в Игре Престолов. Играем за Миру Форестер.
There you are.
Привет.
I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
Да, с самого пира
How
не
many ships
виделись.
do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Она думает все про этого Андроса или как его?
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast.
Но она ведь не
And you
заметила.
thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros in front of everybody.
Ну извини, пожалуйста, он такую херню
Marjorie saw, of
натворил.
course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Ну блин, ну капец, ну как она
Was
так?
it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once. Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Чё, блин, вам-то надо еще?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Вот не пойду и все. Не хочу. Мне страшно. И она ведь меня не спасет. И Сэра ведь меня больше не спасет. Меня больше никто, блин, не спасет. Все, Мира осталась как Санса Старк. Одна в Королевской гавани. Северянка тут такая. На юге, типа. Блин, печаль, беда. Так, Маринский лагерь.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least.
But
It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
no matter what happens, I'll have your back.
Ей действительно это нужно было.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here.
Представляете, он столько ее терроризировал, мучил, и чё?
It
И вот
only
сейчас
holds pain for
у
me,
нее есть
Yasha.
такой прекрасный шанс, был
I
точнее.
was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it
Хорошо,
again.
давай не будем.
Asher, you're back.
Привет! Как твоя
Uncle.
спиночка?
Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
А нам дадут?
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Но она еще не королева. Давайте будем честны. Она пока не королева. А если она узнает об этом?
My nephew has returned from his mission.
А если она узнает, что мы
It
убили?
seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Да.
Did you run into any trouble?
Нет, все было хорошо. Только молчи,
Reports from the
пожалуйста.
battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Да.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Какое происшествие?
Do you know anything about it?
What does it matter? We completed the mission, as promised. Surely that's what's important.
Obeying your queen is what's important.
Твою мать.
I thought you told me your nephew was a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Да он один же был, все равно.
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me.
Все, мы ничего не получим, да?
You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
Чего?
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
Между прочим,
I am
когда
honored you would ask
в
me.
последний раз мы заключали с
Might
вами
I
союз,
discuss
не
it with my
мы, а
nephew
они,
first?
Do so.
эти, Бранфилды,
But let me know your answer soon.
их дом потерпел полнейшее фиаско.
You'd
Не стало
seriously
Таргариенов,
consider
не стало
staying in
их.
Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all
Что
rather
если
sudden.
она сдохнет? Все, опять повторится, да
If she
ну?
does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Нет, если хочешь, конечно, пожалуйста, иди.
And now you've angered her. She may need some convincing.
You're right,
Ты
Uncle.
прав, да.
The Mother of Dragons would make
Если,
a
кстати,
powerful
вы
ally.
видите черный
She
экран
succeeds in
периодически,
taking the Iron
то
Throne.
это у меня сворачивается
The only
игра из-за того,
ally we
что
need.
винда пиратская.
But whatever comes of
Пиратская.
this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Поэтому не переживайте, это не у вас что-то с компьютером или с телефоном. Это у меня что-то с компьютером.
Little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Хорошо, но нам хоть какая-то армия нужна, на
still
нас
further with the
рассчитывают все-таки.
Don't get
Теперь не с
yourselves
Дейнерис,
killed.
да, теперь уже с королевой. Ладно.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Ой, это уже не наша проблема, как они там будут жить. Так, у нас с вами это самое. Это Сильви, боже, она такая милая, она такая классная. Гаррет Таттл, Северный лес. Ну что, как ты, Коттер? Надеюсь, что все хорошо. Ты как-то недоверчиво очень на нас глядишь.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Так давайте хотя бы по очереди, пожалуйста. И плащик тоже будем по очереди носить. Вы же свои просрали, молодцы.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
А что там в чашечке?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
В смысле?
We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Ну ты проводи
Does he
нас,
now?
потом пойдешь.
Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Фишфейс, серьезно, рыбья
Силви.
морда?
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
Потому Потому
We
что он
tried to reason with them and,
есть ворон, наверное.
well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust
Он
him.
хотя бы северянин.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Будем давить на него вот так вот.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
Тебя никто не просил с нами сбегать. Мы просто тебе разрешили. Это была твоя
You should listen to
идея.
him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat.
Короче, Коттер сам
I
будешь
won't go
решать.
far.
Сам будешь решать. Либо твоя семья, либо твой друг, как бы.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
Но она
Besides,
отказывается.
I couldn't just leave her.
Ну, значит, иди с
I
ней.
won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that.
Блин, со всеми
that's it.
рассорился.
I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Что мне делать? Ссаная женщина. Ты-то что?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
Нам
I'm sorry
теперь на
for
юг
getting you into
нельзя.
this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come.
Да.
Didn't know this is how it turned out.
Ну все, давай не будем ссориться,
Come on,
пожалуйста.
Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Ну иди, пожалуйста, там только
Suppose you're
Коттер.
right. May as well get warm before
Перед
I die.
Симоной не надо, пожалуйста, так говорить. А чё, куда Сильвия ушла? Давайте все-таки посмотрим, что там. Семейное ожерелье с мишкой.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Может быть, это не ее, типа, копье? Что еще? Мне кажется, больше... Ага, пойло. Отпить? Может быть, это
Oh,
было немного опрометчиво, но...
well, it's not so bad.
Почему бы и нет? О, рисунки. Мило.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Все, я больше ничего не могу посмотреть. А, ну посмотри пойло.
This is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
А, и все? То есть просто эта штука, которую пил Коттер, все? Ладно. Коттер, куда делась твоя сестра? Скажи, пожалуйста. Так, понятно, в ту сторону я не могу идти. Ну чё, Коттер? Давай с тобой еще поговорим немножко.
Garrett.
Чё, Гаррит?
You and your sister,
Да вы вообще
you
не
don't
похожи.
look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a
Вон
bad
это
omen.
луна!
The better of them stayed away
Маленькая
from her.
луна.
The worse.
Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Так, а почему люди боялись Сильвию?
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
А что случилось с вашей деревней?
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
But not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
А где она сейчас?
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Как рука?
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
А зачем ты врал, скажи,
Why didn't you
пожалуйста?
just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand.
Ты почему сразу бы сказал,
Risky.
что думаешь, что она
I'm
поможет?
sorry.
Это бросаешь мне?
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Мне еще куда-то надо ходить, господи.
I'll be fine, Garrett. Don't have to keep looking at me like that.
Ладно, с Финном тоже уже нельзя поговорить. Нет, с Финном тоже больше нельзя. А, куда-то вот туда она ушла? Так ее там и нету. Может быть, где-то вот тут можно свернуть? А! Зайка! Зая! Ох ты, мы сейчас увидим, как она охотится.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Извини, пожалуйста, я не хотела. Я не знала, что этот зайчик тут.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Что такое? На нас будут нападать? А, это зай.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Хорошо. Давай. Я верю в тебя.
Shit.
Возьми мой лук.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that?
Ну да, умею.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
Я справлюсь.
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Хе-хе, хорошо. Давай. Только потихонечку, потихонечку, Гаррет. Эй, куда?
Is that what making do means?
Но он убежал очень быстро. Извини, пожалуйста.
Come on.
Сейчас. Я попробую, ладно? Ой, только бы не спугнуть. Ох, только бы не спугнуть.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett.
Блин, я хотела натянуть.
Since we don't have any food,
What's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while.
Это травка.
At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Ой, ладно. Жалко, что не получилось.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too.
Да, он рассказал уж.
And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Ну ты просто скажи, куда
Only
идти
what I've
тогда.
heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere.
Ну я ведь не
You
знаю
know
ничего
that,
о
you
вольном
are.
народе. Что такое?
Cotter!
Что такое? Что, на них напали? О май goodness. Японский свет. Охренеть. Как они нас нашли? Это белые ходоки, если что. Так вот, ребят, продолжим в следующей серии. Давайте. Огромное спасибо за просмотр. Не забывайте ставить ваши комментарии, ставить пальцы вверх. Серия, да, получилась немножечко длиннее, чем обычно. Но, тем не менее, большое спасибо за то, что оставались со мной чуть-чуть подольше. И всем пока, с вами была Рэй.